I get to see the show. Oh boy. The show's getting kind of into. Oh, let's see here. These pictures must be for the audience. Have a seat. This picture must be for us. Hey, it's the clown. This is the same muscular clown that was guarding the entrance to the show area. He doesn't like you, hon. It seems like he doesn't want you going backstage. Well, in that case, I'm gonna take me a front row seat. We're about to see the show, guys. The show.
You take a seat, and a smattering of other patrons appear to sit down as well. After a minute or two, a class assembles, and the clown runs in from the backstage center and jumps onto the stage. In contrast to the other clown's bright, colorful clothing, his is relatively simple. Black wool trousers and a bright crimson shirt underneath, and a pale tan leather jacket with shrapnel printed on the sleeves, and a red heart painted on the shoulder. His face paint is plain white, without any colorful ornaments, contrasting from his curly black mustache and thin gesture. A snappy silk tilt top hat with something tilted off his outfit. He darts off his hat and bows with a deep theatrical flourish, and the small audience claps pointedly. Clap.
That's clap. Okay. Why, thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. And welcome to all, welcome, one and all, to Barnaby Bob's perfectly normal circus sideshow. Sideshow. I hope you've been enjoying the acrobatics and distractions of our little traveling circus. Now it's time for our star performance, the main attraction. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for.
A loud drum roll starts as he gestures to the curtains, and then the cymbals clash again. The clown puts his hat back on with a chuckle.
Me, Barnaby Bob! Applaud. Mother Bloss, you're far too kind. Why, I haven't even seen you. Why, I haven't even shown you anything yet.
With a laugh, he flips a large bow-tied knife into the air. You didn't see where he pulled the knife from. The knife glimmers as it spins. He catches it and flips it into the air again, this time catching it and balancing it on his point, on top of one of his fingers. He holds that pose for a very short moment, then jerks his hands out of the way. The knife sunks into the wood of the stage, deep enough that he has to jerk it from side to side before he can even yank the blade free. He winks brightly to the audience. Wouldn't be any fun if they weren't as sharp, wouldn't they, ladies and gentlemen?
I'm going over time, but so much. Clap. Yay. It's so sharp. There's so many things you cut with that. Seems so dangerous.
He pulls two more knives out of his jacket and begins a flashy and elaborate knife-juggling act. 3 blades somehow turn to 4, and then his hat is added to the mix, floating lightly through the cascade of knives without a single scratch. He finishes the routine by catching 2 of the knives in each hand and allowing his hat to fall nearly to the ground before catching it on the tip of his boot and kicking it back into the air and flipping it onto the top of his head. Applaud.
Whoa! Yeah! Look at that! That was a great show! He's good at his trick, guys. Man, that's really impressive. Probably took him years of his life to get straight. Oh, now there's some appraisal. I believe I've earned it. Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, it took lots of hats to get to where I am today. He chuckled as he adjusted his hat back to its original skimmish tilt. Now for the grand finale. For this, I need a volunteer from the audience. A few hands go up, but Barnaby Bob ignores them and looks directly at you. How about you, good sir? Oh, he wants me. Well, this video's definitely gonna go over. It's gonna take me some time to edit, but sure thing. why put this into an episode? Yeah. Okay. Good. I like a brave one. Step right up onto the stage here. Your name, please. Clarence Colby. It's a real pleasure to finally meet you, Clarence Colby. Step on to the stage. A couple of clowns hang a large wooden panel about several feet tall and several feet wide up onto the stage. They stand up vertically behind you and stand there holding it steady. It's about two holes in it slightly, about width level, and lots of knife marks. Please, press your back up against the wooden board, please, and put your hands through the holes. You do so. The holes are just functional too high. Are just functionally too high. It's not very comfortable. And then one of your clowns pulls up your arms back tighter and ties them together with a rough whatever. So it becomes much more uncomfortable for a variety of reasons. Don't worry. This is just to make sure you don't make any sudden movements and unsuspected movements. It's just to make sure you don't make any sudden and unparticular movements. We wouldn't want that, now would we? Fret not. Everything's under control, my good. He steps up close to you and adjusts your collar, brushes a little dust off your shoulders.
My controls. Yeah, you know, Clarence, I've had quite the sharp customer come by here from time to time, but my, you're as sharp as I've seen yet. However, I bet a silver dollar that I have something up my sleeve that is even sharper. His pupils narrow to a vertical slit as he grins at you, revealing rows of pointed yellow shark teeth. As he turns away, you can see the heart on the shoulder of his leather jacket, and it's drawn on with arrow through it in the words that says "Mom." It doesn't look drawn on.
Free your hands. You struggle a little, but your arms are too tightly bound. The rough heap of rope digs into your waist. Barnaby Bob strolls to the other end of the stage and turns to face you. Now, don't worry. This will be over very soon. Just don't move. Move. He has a knife in his hands again, and grabs it and gives it a few whirls and flips. Lightning reflexes from the blade glimmers in his eye. Then, without warning, he hurls at you. Thunk. The knife hits the wood before you. You can even before you can even blink. A hair blemishes from your left ear. Eat. Stare him down. Man, there's gonna be a pain after it. Stare him down.
Barnaby Bob grins at you as the audience applauds. One knife appends in one hand and the apple in the other. He then tosses the apple to one of the stage hands who carefully balance the apple on your head.
Time for the old, whatever that name, tail routine. A bit of a cliche, perhaps, but there is a reason it's a classic. Ladies and gentlemen, take a deep breath. The crowd watches with ripe anticipation as he flusters the knife, spinning it and flipping it behind his head. Then, faster than you can register, thunk! Cold apple juice drains into your hair and down the back of your neck. 2 for 2. What do you say, Charlie? Shall we go for one more? Sure thing. Man, it's gonna be pain in the ass. Isn't he a good sports, folks? Barnaby Bob pulls out another knife, and gives it a quick stomp across the pale leather sleeve of his jacket. Then he whips a colorful spotted handkerchief from his pocket and blindfolds himself. This time he smiles. His smile is much more cold. I advise you to watch closely, Clarence boy, Charlie, Kobe, since you're the only one of us who can see. Watch closely. The audience laughs, but you don't really hear it. The knife spins in his hand. This time, either because of the adrenaline or because he's actually moving slower. You can see the motion of his arm as he folds it. He twists his arm in an odd way, that you don't think he did before. The knife is flying. The knife is flying directly at your eyes. You know what? I've had a good one. Yeah, well, it was nice knowing you, audience. The knife, whatever that word is, swerve at the last possible moment. Kadunk. You feel the wood shake from the force as it stabs into the board. The metal is cold against your right cheek. The audience erupts into cheer as Barnaby Bob removes his blindfold and pumps a triumphant fist, trophy head, whatever. One of the stage hands clowns unties your wrist and helps you get your arms out of the holes. Barnaby Bob takes your hand and raises it into the air victoriously. Well now, ain't a good sports, folks. And as brave as a target I've ever had. Take a bow, Clarence Kobe. Take a bow. Oh man, it's gonna be really painful to edit. And as a token of appreciation, I like to give our star volunteer a gift, a year's supply of dynamite. Use it in good health. As he hands you the coupon, the clown leans in close to your ear and whispers, "This was the only warning you'll get, boy. You got an item. A coupon for a year's supply of dynamite. Good." Barnaby Bob waves and blows kisses to the crowd as you climb down from the stage. And then he disappears through the backstage curtains. The audience gradually disappears. Okay, so I went overboard. I hope you guys were at that because I definitely fucked up quite a few words. But wow. No, I'm gonna be honest with you. Quite a show indeed. Hello there, my beautiful audience. Welcome back to the Red Heist Gaming channel. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. At the time of recording this, that last episode turned out to be like 40 something, way over what I normally do. So what I may just do is cut it up in a way so that it ends before the show and start the next episode with the show. It's gonna be very confusing. I know. And I've accepted that, but trust me, my audience retention on these videos are kind of low. I'm not about to make me lower. Anyway, so depending on when you're watching this, the show just happened. It was a thing. I've definitely butchered a lot of it. I'm starting to wish another YouTuber did besides me, but you know, I want to finish this game, so yeah, let's do this. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, or else I'm gonna have to send clowns to your house, demon clowns, mind you. And without further ado, let's get back into this. Now, we just leave the circus. One thing I've noticed, the muscular clown stares you down, but makes no moves to stop your evergrade, ease. I cannot think of that word right now. Eavesdropping, yeah. Well, if you're not stopping me, I'm gonna go on backstage. Don't mind if I do. Oh, sees him in the back of the circus, huh? This little trailer is presumably Barnaby Bob's office. Let's examine it. The wagon is old but well maintained. A brass plate on the door reads Barnaby Bob, confirming your suspicions. Peek in the windows, knock on the door politely, kick in the door rubbishly. As much as I want to investigate this guy's stuff, considering how mean he was to me, maybe if I can make friends with the clowns, maybe they can help me take out the demon cows. I'm gonna knock politely. You knock on the door. Come on in, Barnaby Bob calls. Let's enter. I mean, it's not like you damn near killed me. So yeah, that's talk. You open the door and walk into Barnaby Bob's office. He looks up from his desk, surprised to see you. Darn, I don't have my demon. I'm tired of switching over to do it for you, so I'm just gonna, I'm just gonna do it myself. I'm lazy. You. Here, I thought I made myself perfectly clear the last time we met, and yet you knocked politely and walked straight into the lion's mouth. You're either extremely brave or extremely foolish, boy. Both. I may hazard a guess. I've got some questions that need some answering, and I think I'm going to answer. And you think I'm going to answer them? If I didn't find you amusing, I will finish you off. I'll finish you off the face of this planet for the little you know already. I appreciate that, but I can't just leave this situation undiscovered. Curiosity did do the cat. Curiosity did to the cat. It's going to seem like Sunday's picnic compared to what I'll do to you if you manage to anger me, boy. Go ahead and ask your questions, but bear in mind, I've already given you a fair warning. Who are you? What are you doing here? What are you plotting? What are you plotting exactly? Who are you, if you don't mind me asking? The clown smiles menacingly at you. Why, I'm Barnaby Bob, at your service. You know what I mean. And if my enthusiasm of your intellect is not entirely off the mark, you already know the damn answer. You're wasting my time and yours. And I have patience, and I have presumably little. I am patience little. Be sure this thing's still recording. What are you doing here? Straight to the heart of the matter. Well now, I had you pegged as a clever one. So, why don't you tell me? You're here on the murdering spree. Are you here on the murdering street? You're here because of the cows. You're here to take over. Are you here because of the cows? Perhaps you got a brain rattling around in that skull of yours after all, boy. That's correct. The cows came home, as you say, and we followed them. Why? Don't disappoint me now that you impressed me, kid. Think about it. Your age-old enemy that you've been fighting since time out of ups and leaves. No farewell, no postcard. Well, wouldn't you know what? You wouldn't know what the hell was going on. You don't. Dearest old boy, I've gone and said something I probably shouldn't. Buddy, you're already treading on some dangerously thin ice right now. I hope you aren't thinking your lucky stars that I consider you to be extremely insufficient. I can hear those gears turning in that 3-pound dog at dinner. And feed that dog at dinner. You call a brain, son. Now, it's my turn to ask a question. How are you going to convince me that I should make you that I shouldn't make you disappear like a fart in a tornado? Well, make a good choice, Clarence Colby. Make a good choice, because you got one chance at this. I have friends in the right places. Dangerous friends. It would be a waste of your time. You need me. We need each other. I hate those damn demon cows. My whole life, I've dedicated to punching them. Apparently you do too. But you're also my enemy. But not really. We both want to take out the cows, don't we? Make it good. You need me. Do I now? And what, pray tell, do I need you for? If my freak show is a plenty full, there ain't enough of you to be an army. You got a scouting party. Your reconnaissance. You're here to get your recognition. You're here to gather info. Yes, and you can't do that efficiently. You can't do that efficiently. Not the way you guys look. You stand out too much. You need a human scout. Don't play games with me, you silly you son and Jim. You talking to Barnaby Bob, Duke of Hell, and I can make your worst potential nightmares look like a trough of soft serve angels, or soft thinking angels. Well, never mind. I'll just leave you then. I want to work with you. I want to work with you for good reasons. I'm serious. Look, I'm not your enemy. The cows are. And if you're after the cows, not humans, then you aren't my enemy either. The enemy of my enemy. Can't imagine we ever be friends, Bob. But let's I can't imagine we'll ever be friends, Bob. But so long as the miserable profile, I think we can come to some sort of arrangement. You promised to leave the people of this world alone, and I can tell you anything I find out about the clowns. I gotta hand it to you, kid. You may well be the first human being to ever leave old Barnaby Bob speechless. We got a deal? Alright, I agree. I won't make any trouble for the humans. You bring me anything of interest you find about the cows. Hell, if it ain't good, if it's good enough, I may even pay you. Good. You got a smart fella, Clarence Colby. You better be smart enough to make to know what happens if you double cross me. Mountains Mama didn't raise a fool. Glad to hear it. He shows you the map on his desk. There's a location circled in red, not far from the North Dirtwater marked Tannery. This gets you started. There's no tannery away south of here. I sent a few of my fellas there already. Go have a look. You haven't anything worth seeing. If you have anything worth seeing, you let me know. One thing. You already you are strictly undercover. I won't be telling my boys about you. Nor could I easily get a message to the ones out in the field anyhow. If you need to defend yourself against them, so be it. If you need to defend yourself against them, so be it. Good luck to you. Leave. Barnaby Bob's office. About half of Barnaby Bob's books are about juggling, balloons animals, paint, and other clown techniques. The other half are bonded in human skin. Okay. I have limited reserves of both time and patience, so I recommend you waste neither, Clarence Colby. I've killed some cows if you're interested in bounties. I killed some cows if you're interested in bounties. Yes, I will yes, I will be delighted to pay you any proof of your kills, Charlie. Charlie, let's see what you've brought in. Give him a pair of cow fangs. Give him a cow tongue. Well, can't say I care much for the manner of delivery, but I'll take it. You gain 30 meat. Anything else I can take off your hands? How about a pair of cow fangs? You haven't got a very powerful pair of cow fangs. Well, now, these make a fine pair of clippers, my fangs. Anything else I can take off your hands? Nothing, I guess. This safe is warm to the touch, and you don't recognize the symbols on the dial. Okay, so it seems I made friends with Barnaby Bob. Okay, well, I think I've done officially everything I could do here. Hey, Doc Alice, I just made a very strange friend. No spinning, maybe this is the best idea. I'll stick around and keep not making. Ticket-proof clown just sort of stares at you. Okay, guys, Dan's Tannery. Oh yeah, and sorry about that cut. My software went out on me. Yeah, Dan's Tannery. The place where we used to skin cows and other places and whatever tanneries did. Weird place. A weird place. This place is so far off from town. If it were running, you understand why. Tannery skin is high heaven. Guess we better go and check it out. By the way, well, yeah, basically there's lots of fighting going on in here. Lots of fighting between demon cows and demon clowns. And sadly, Barnaby Bob told me his men wouldn't be able to help me, but maybe they can, since these clowns think I'm working for them. So I can betray them at the last second. But first, partner, why are you hiding behind here like a coward? You a brave old woman, aren't you? Well, I think we got out of I got out of bed this morning. I wasn't expecting to encounter demonic rodeo clowns fighting reincarnated cow skins. Aren't you glad you came with me? You'll never see a thing like this in Boris Springs. Well, you ain't wrong. Heh. Well, let's see what's going on here. As you approach the clown in the weird cow lesser ghost thing, they take notice of you and start fighting a while they process this new development. The clown's fortunately seems to decide he hates cows more than you. The cow, unfortunately, decides he hates you more. Well then, if you guys want to hate me, I can gladly give out some hate. Oh, look at this. The clown's fighting on my side. Oh, it's gonna be sad when I betray him. But I'm gonna muscle up. Come on, demon clown thing. We gonna take you out. My meat cleaver. This is how you do it, clown. This is how you take out a demon cat. And it seems like cows hate clowns more than the rest. But that clown finished you. Good job, cow. Clown, you did it well. You beat the cow, but the enemy of your enemy is apparently not your friend, because the clown decides it's his turn to be on the right side of the screen. Bring it, Clowny. You helped us. I thought we were friends. Okay, well, we're never friends. I don't like demons. No offense, Captain. I'm gonna get him made one of these days. But I'm gonna show you. You thought you could handle me, clown? But don't worry. I got just what I need. 'Cause I still have a partner. You by yourself, pathetic clown. Let's go. Damn straight. Well, that's one clown and one demon cow. You hear a lot more fighting going on in the rest of the tannery, so that part on the back will have to wait until later. Oh yeah, speaking of later, I actually, so this, coupon. Barnaby Bob gave you this coupon for a year's worth of dynamite. Does he know? Ooh, I'm gonna redeem it. You find the nearest authorized location retailer and trade this coupon for the explosive you're covered. You got a year's supply of dynamite. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna find meat nugget. It's red. Presumably this belongs to a kid because okay, yeah, I got it back. I also fought one of them L5 Praeto things. And I can go back to the doctor and actually have to fix up that machine. That's one thing I wasn't able to do in this profile. 1 year's dynamite. It's sliced on this it's squiddled on this crate in the official looking typeface. Contains enough dynamite for a whole year. I'm gonna open it. You open the crate. You got 52 dynamite. Huh? That's a little disappointing. Just one stat. Well, nevertheless, damaging enemy in combat and is somewhat useful outside of combat as well. Softly spoken and carry a loud spark. This item is used in combat. But no, that's not just what I found. Where's my books? Oh yeah, I also managed to get all my old cow punching skills back. And I have another one, so I can learn another one. It's not, I can finally learn menacing move. All those perks I learned in the last one, yeah, I still got them. And now I'm about to learn another one, menacing move. This complex pronunciation guide written by a linguist who was raised by a cow, gives menacing move, a skill that reduces the muscle of all your opponents. I'm gonna learn it. You sit on the walk and move repeatedly until you've mastered the technique in the book. You got a skill, menacing move. Finally, you unleash an earth-shattering move that destroys the walk you're sitting on. In the book. Oops. Ooh, box here. Looks like you found an old toolbox. Open it. Looks like you found an old toolbox. Besides the miscellaneous straps and junks that naturally accumulated in toolboxes, you find a handful of nails and a pair of sizable scissors and serious looking scraps and some serious looking scissors. I've got an item. Laser shears, and a handful of nails. Wonder if that's stronger than what I got. Time wasn't these wouldn't be on boards, but nowadays men don't have to live by boards alone. Okay, I'm gonna go to my weapon, see which one's stronger. Nope, it's still my big knife, or is it? You go up by 10. I guess I'm wielding the big pair of scissors, which is perfect for all the shit I'm fighting. Speaking of fighting, let's look at my skills. I spent a lot of XP to get my stuff basically where it was, so I don't have a lot of it. But nevertheless, I'm still going. I'm starting to actually look at more of my combat skills. I need to level up beef ups more so I can get 8 muscle instead. That's gonna cost me 100. Gore, another 100. Menacing move. Cost 2. Reduce enemy muscle by 4. Okay. Yes, I even got intimidating all the way max level. Took me a lot of farming, but it did it. And tough skin. Man, this one's serious showdown. A showdown between demon clowns and demon cows. But I can take them. This door is locked. Well, it's probably just as well considering the ruckus you hear on the other side of it. You attempt to sneak up on the cows, fail, assuming you were even sneaking and not just moseying over. The cows appear all too willing to add your faith to the list of faces they hate, and turn their attention from the clowns, who jump on this opportunity to get the upper hand on their ancient enemy. That's join the force. Go join the force, and we go win. Damn demon cows! bastards. Bastards gonna learn. Yeah, I got 2 clowns on my side. And I'm gonna muscle up. These scissors are just for you, you damn intention lizard. Well, whatever the hell, y'all going down. Eat it. Yeah, clowns, you're doing it right. Dog Alice, round them out. Yeah, no, hit the clowns, not me. Ha-ha! You clowns are pathetically weak. Am I not showing you guys how to do anything right? That's how you take out an enchanted lizard. The right way. True to form, the clowns who are on your side in the fight betray you. Damn clowns! I was actually giving you guys congratulations and praise, and you guys won't do me like this? Well, I know y'all weak as hell, so let's do this. Gonna hit you with these big ass scissors, and we're gonna shoot the both of you, Dog Alice. You can't hurt me. You fuckers can't hurt me. I was actually working for you darn clowns, and you just turned on me. You turned on me when I was trying to pretend to help you guys. You could have at least played along, but no. I got Barnaby Bob on my side, you guys still trying to kill me. I'm pretty sure you guys gonna figure that out when y'all go to clown heaven, or should I say, clown hell. Cause there's a different type of hell for you demon ass fuckers. It seems kinda strange to be fighting alongside demon clowns, but I guess war makes a fella, make strange bedfellas. Strange bedfellas. Please ignore the fact that I just used demonic clowns and bedfella in the same sentence. Back to exploring. Sure thing, narrator. I didn't hear a thing. Now this is a showdown. This scene has the making of a real brawl. Not only does one of the clowns have a nasty look in his eye, neither than practical. I mean, but one of the possessed cowhides is been stretched on a tanning frame, which makes it stronger somehow, I assume. Bring on the brawl. Now this is a real showdown. Man, these clowns are serious, really serious. I mean, I'm gonna have to beat all of you, but it's just the way it's gonna be. Wait a minute, I wonder. Eat it. Okay, so it seems Dog Alice can only attack people on the right side of the screen, but I can attack people on my side of the screen. Know what? I wonder how it would go if I actually just went ahead and took out one of these clowns right now. Since you guys are more so concerned with the clowns and stuff. Well, I wouldn't want to attack Dog Alice. That would be rude of me. You going down, clown. You want to focus on them? I focus on your clown foot. He may come back when they actually do the fight with them, but nevertheless, we just gonna have to take him all crap. That actually hurt. Like, he hurt a lot. I'm gonna give myself first aid. Just a little bit of first aid. If he does that mystical thing on me, if I go down, that's probably the fight. So I guess I'm just gonna hurt you. Take you on out. Guess I'll fight with you, darn clown. For now. And there's a clown that finishes it. But now it's a fair fight. 2 on 2. Guess what? The clowns turn on you after the cows are all dead. This is not surprising. Damn it, I wasted my ammunition. He's back up at it again. But since y'all all muscle, and muscle has to do with attacking and defense, I'm gonna reduce all y'all muscle. I used the wrong skill. Dog Alice, shoot it. I'll get it right this time, because you guys can't hurt me anyway. I'm too beefy for you darn clowns. Oh, except him. Okay, and how about some Miss Moo? Moo! Weak. Weak. Ow. Since you seem to hurt, I'm gonna take you out. Come on, me and you. I don't have to worry about your dark friends, cause they too weak. Ow. You going down. Dog Alice, finish. Nasty look in your eye, my ass. Phew. That was a messy fight, wasn't it? It was a mess the floor is. Afterwards, at least now you're free to poke around the tannery. I got me some experience. You take the nasty clown knives, and oh look, they also had the key. You got a varmint skinning knife and a tannery backdoor key. This body must have been here since the cows came home. There isn't much left of them. Let's search them. This body must have been lying here since the. Oh yeah. You poke around in the tattered remains, shards of its clothing, and find an old key. The Tannery Saint Rang's key. Wonder where it goes. Probably something here. A pile of those loose boards. I see another body. Can I look in it? Apparently not. Well, it seems I have 2 keys. Okay, I can use those. This door is locked, but the key you found on the clouds looks like it fits perfectly. If you're sure you want to go through here, it sounds like one hell of a fight is happening. That's on lock it and find out. I'm in the fighting mood, because I need experience. I need lots of experience. Oh boy. Oh jeez. This is not good. This is not a good situation to be in. You quickly hide behind some old tannin hides. Is that what you call it? There are 3 clowns out here, each armed with a nasty looking knife. One of them is licking his knife, and the sounds make you think maybe he is literally sharpening the blade with blade on his tongue. They're facing down two of the stretched cow hides in a menacing thing that looks like an entire some moronic thing that looks like an entire cow skeleton draped in fried cow skin. Listen in. I bet you lot think you're real clever breaking through the human plane. Did you think we wouldn't follow you? Moo. Did you think you find a weapon? Do you think you find a weapon here to use against us, or are you just trying to escape? Moo. Why? Oh, why? You'll take that back. Stop listening. None of them seems to notice you. It looks like you could sneak back through the door if you're really careful. Know what? No. Dog Alice, what do you have to say about this here particular we probably got ourselves into? Hey there, guys. Sorry my stuff cut out on me again. Yeah. But basically, that guy I found in the shed that I was talking to, he is now in dirt water and he makes leather goods. I'm just gonna end the video here. I don't know how long it's gonna be, but I'm just gonna end it here for the sake of my sanity and what little patience I have left at this time. Also, with some crazy dark, and I have some more work to do. Man, these 2 videos are definitely gonna be flush. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Maybe we can actually get to building that bridge. And I have to talk to the professor again, because I finally got this stuff. Yeah, I know it's a mess, but don't worry. We're still gonna get through this game, and eventually we'll get to a point where everything is good and right. But until that happens, I will see you guys later. And that's the next episode. Later.